What kind of reality do I want to create? I want my reality to be surrounded by people who speak English because I love English and I want to speak English on a daily basis for the rest of my life. I want to brush up my English skills up to the point where I can understand what others are saying and to the point where I have my own opinion in my brain and being able to speak that out loud. I want to have my life with never stop learning English. Since my core is English, I want to speak English and earn my money using English, whether it's the job I'll get or I teach people English. Whatever that is, I can't imagine my life without English because that is the only thing that I have kept doing and putting my energy to. Who do I look up to? My mom, Taylor Swift, the Wizard Leeds, Gigi Hadid, my grandfather. Well, I have so many other people that I admire, but especially these people. What is a behavior that I need to fix in order for myself to attract the reality that I want? I need to focus on myself. I need to admit that I'm worthy. I need to cut off people who don't enrich my life and treat me like I'm shitty. I need to stop faking my personality because I've been hurt by people that I wanted to get away from, but kept faking that friendship, and all I got from those friendships is feeling miserable, sad, and depressed. I need to stop scrolling on social media, especially caring about who went to where and like chasing some people who I barely know. Just stop caring about them because they can't make my life change, because it's me that can actually change my life better. Next, walk away from things or people that are not good for you. Think that I'm a wizard. If I believe that I'm a wizard and I can change myself, my life, my future with my hands, there's no one, nothing that prevent me from doing that. Don't let other people influence your opinion easily. This sentence really hits me because I had a couple of jobs which I started by listening to my mom. At the end of the day, it was my decision to actually do it, but it was not good and I didn't enjoy it and it didn't last. So instead of listening to other people's opinions, I have to make myself have my own life and goals in my life. Otherwise, I can easily be influenced by their opinions. I actually enjoyed a part-time job which I could use English, and it was the one that I looked up and I applied to by myself. Start unlearning what others taught you. It's kind of same as the previous one, but it's so true. I listened to so many lessons but I am the one who controls my life, my belongings, my friends, my life. Everything is in my hands. Consistency over perfection. Don't try to do things or start things perfectly. You can't be good at things by get-go. I hated English when I started learning English at school because I didn't find it interesting at all. But then I got to know Taylor Swift and the One Direction, and my life has changed since then. I was binge studying English literally every single day. I came to love it, and I still do. But it's because I just find it fun and I didn't care if I make mistakes. I didn't have time for it because my purpose for learning English was to speak English fluently, enough to communicate with them. My goal is so high that I didn't care about what my parents say, such as you gotta study other subject other than English, or like you should speak English instead of Japanese. Focus on my own timeline. Yes, I'm 22 years old and I don't have time for people who ghosted me or didn't greet me back at the campus or didn't treat me like a human being, or doesn't text me back. I don't have time for crying over those people. And the things that I thought were ridiculous, disrespectful, I will not waste my time over those who disrespected me in a horrible way. I won't. I have a goal to live in Australia, being an accountant, using English every single day. So what I'm gonna do is to strive in order for myself to get to the point where I'm proud of myself by taking an action, because nothing is gonna change if you care about someone that you used to like and that you thought that's your friend, but it turned out to be opposite. I've got to do things that make myself happier, confident in myself. I have to knuckle down to what I want to pursue to become the highest version of myself. What happened in the past is the past. Past is past. You can't change your past, but I can change my future. Isn't it exciting that your future is exactly what you put your energy to, and you are the one that can change everything, literally everything. It's such a good news that you're the architect of your life. It's not your friend, it's not your boyfriend or girlfriend, it's not your siblings, it's not your parents, it is you. You are the one who takes care of you at the end of the day. Lastly, it's not someone that you like on Instagram. It is you. It's always you. You are the one who can make your life better or worse. So you should always be there for yourself.